Ahava and blessings. Happy new moon in the sign of Libra. However, this is the new lunar cycle of Chesvan-Scorpio. It is a very deep and mystical, deeply transformative, incredibly intense time. It's an intense moon. There's a lot of oppositions and there's a lot going on cosmically, energetically, and you can check out my podcast episodes where I go into more detail as to the astrology of this new moon. That is all linked below. The purpose of this video, before we get started, my name is Aurea. I am an ordained Magdalene priestess, a Reiki master, energy, and a sound alchemist. And for this video, we are going to talk about the energies of this moon, and we are going to go into a beautiful sound activation as well as a mantra. I will be sharing a mantra to allow us to come into union. This moon is incredibly transformative. It is incredibly intense. It is deep. It is mystical. And all of the shadowy elements of your being, of your life, all of that is being unearthed. Why? Because this moon, this lunar cycle, is ruled by the two Aramaic Hebrew creation frequencies, the Nun and the Dalet. The Nun is the fish. The Nun means fish. The Nun represents the divine feminine waters of creation, the cosmic yoni, the cosmic womb, so to speak, the primordial energy of creation that brings us wisdom, but that also can trigger us. It can bring up the shadow. It can bring up what is not healed. The Dalet, which is Mars, created Mars and rules Scorpio in biblical Gnostic astrology. Mars is the planet of action, but Mars is also the spiritual warrior. This Mars energy is what lends the depth and in the shadow, the dark aspects, the dark energy that can be felt from Scorpio, because Scorpio in the shadow can be deeply manipulative, deeply hurtful, very secretive, very the type of energy that will hold a grudge and hold resentment until they get you back. That is not the energy that we are aligning to, because in the light, in the true energy of Scorpio, Scorpio brings us into deep and profound transformation. Scorpio is the phoenix that rises from its own ashes. What are the ashes that are being burned during this time? The ashes that we are burning from our being are the lesser self. Those patterns, those karmas, those limitations, those programs, everything that has kept us small, that has kept us contained, that has kept us enslaved, that has kept us ensnared and allowing ourselves to be manipulated, all of that is being put to the forefront. We are being challenged by these energies so that we can heal. How do we heal? We don't heal by avoiding. We don't heal by just stuffing it in the closet or under the rug. No, we heal by facing, by allowing ourselves to experience what is being shown to us, and by transcending through the creation of unity. Divine union. The divine union that I speak of is the divine union with your soul, is the divine union with Allah, God, Goddess, Creator, whatever you call the universal consciousness, the infinite creative spirit, the consciousness that animates us all, that has brought all of life, all of this human experience into existence. We must transcend duality. We must go deeper. What is being shown to us is not always what it seems. And there is a lot of divisiveness. There's a lot of division. There's a lot of duality. There's a lot of negativity that is coming up from the collective, because Scorpio rules the collective karma. And as a collective, we have co-created the I guess you can call it the mess that we're in, but you can also call it the opportunity that we are in to harness and to create union out of what we have wrought. We can, through our own experience, through our own vibrational alignment, we can birth a new way of being. And this is what we are doing with the noon. This is what we are doing when we create union, when we transcend duality, when we look for another perspective, align ourselves with the divine frequencies, and allow the divine to show us a new way to be, a new way to experience, a new way to consciously co-create our reality. And the mantra I will be sharing with you is precisely that kind of mantra that is going to bring us into union. The mantra is Aramaic. It is Kallah Meshikha, Holy Bride, Anointed Bride, Yeshua Meshikha. Yeshua, the Messiah, the Anointed One. Remember, Messiah, there were many Messiahs in the time of Yeshua, and there have been many Messiahs since, and there will be more Messiahs. Messiah simply means anointed one. It means one who has embodied deep spiritual wisdom, one who is here to, through that embodiment, transmit that deep spiritual wisdom. And this mantra, Kallah Meshikha, Yeshua Meshikha, it allows us to come into union because we ourselves and we as a humanity are the Holy Bride. The Meshikha, Yeshua Meshikha, is representative of the divine. So when we bring these energies into union in ourselves, we transcend duality and can birth a new frequency into our existence, into our creation. I do want to share a little bit more about this mantra from my beautiful friend and teacher, Ana Otero, her book, Kabbalistic Astrology. Regarding this mantra, it says, this twofold mantra is not just a phrase, it is a vibration of sacred union, a breath of reunion between the bride, the Kallah, and the beloved. The word Kallah is often used to describe the Shekinah, the indwelling presence of the divine, the indwelling divine presence, or the collective soul of humanity as she yearns to unite with her source, with the divine. To say Kallah Meshikha is to call forth the remembrance of the Holy Bride, as symbolized and embodied by the Magdalene, but it's also the sacred feminine within us all. The voice that sings in exile until she is reunited with the Anointed One. To say Yeshua Meshikha is to affirm the presence of the Redeemer not only as a historical figure, but as a living frequency, he who bridges spirit and body, heaven and earth. So this is what we are doing when we chant Kallah Meshikha, Yeshua Meshikha. So say it with me again. Kallah Meshikha, Yeshua Meshikha. And I will be playing these beautiful crystal alchemy singing bowls as they amplify the frequency. These are a combination of 528 hertz, and we are creating a binaural effect on two different chakras. The F and the F sharp, which is the heart, high heart. The C sharp, which is the womb. Why? Because we're in that womb energy. The veil is thinning as we're going into Samhain. And as we're going into the darker months, and of course it's going into Beltane in the southern hemisphere. So this moon is about union. This moon is happening at 28 degrees, which is the oneness. You can hear more about it in my podcast episodes. Let's go into the mantra. Oh, and I do want to share this little beauty. This is a C sharp. To accelerate the womb energy, these to ground it. Remember that the size of the bowl determines the frequency. So some frequencies are higher, which accelerate energy, and others are more grounding and stabilizing. So we're having the combination of grounding our energies into the waters of the Yesod, the waters of the womb, the cosmic womb, and the energies of activating these cosmic waters with the infinite light of creation. The light of creation is not the light that we see. It's not the light that's illuminating me. It is the light that holds no duality. It is the light that is infinite oneness. This is the light that I speak of when I speak of the light of creation. And so the mantra, Kallah Meshikha, Yeshua Meshikha. Put your hands on your heart. I want you to truly unite these frequencies, because when we are vessels of the divine, we're uniting heaven and earth in our heart spaces. Kallah Meshikha, Yeshua Meshikha. Have a blessed new moon, new lunar cycle of Scorpio and Chesvan. Remember, everything that is coming to the forefront, everything that is being shown to us, we must be willing to surrender and to trust that everything is happening for our highest good, for our soul's expansion and embodiment. We are not victims. We are sovereign co-creators of our reality. It is simply a matter of remembering and reattuning ourselves and clearing away, let go of all that is in a way impure. And by impure, I mean it's not serving you. It's not nourishing your soul. It's not lighting your way. Allow that to fall away, to be cleansed and purified by the waters of the cosmic womb. Ahava. If you enjoyed this video, of course, subscribe to my channel, share, like, comment below. The more that you engage with this video, of course, the more that you will see similar content, and you will help this channel, and you will help this message of union